Hello, Brother Andre here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts and to the Spanish campaign, where I'm spectacularly failing to generate a port strike in western Sicily. So I actually have a little bit of a plan. I think the problem is that the Italian fleet is floating around over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can actually blob up my ships and then go attack them. However, in the meantime, the Leon and the Llobregat class, the Perla, are guarding against a bunch of Italian destroyers. And obviously, we can't have that. So we need to deal with them. If you're wondering why I think it's because the Italian fleet is around, it is because you only get port strikes if you have enough power projection, basically, to get them to activate. And that can be tricky. Save, move. I feel like that can just get reset every time I launch the game. It's irritating. Right. Oh, they're this way. There they are. Again, they're pretty hard to spot, these Italian destroyers. Yeah, you're going to need AP shells against them. They do have armor. Fortunately, the last time we fought them, their torpedoes were quite visible. The lead ship is pretty badly hurt. Switch to the second in line. What's their torpedo range? Pretty good. 9 clicks. Smoking. I mean, they are shooting back. They're just nowhere near as accurate. Can check their crew levels once I've got them ID'd. Nice shot on the Falco, who had just fired torpedoes. Now, they have trained crews, so it's not that that's causing them issues. Torpedoes away. Easily spotted. Definitely seeing a tactic from the Italians here, which is to try and run unobserved destroyers. Don't know how else to put it. Which is certainly an interesting strategy. I don't know, they just seem like they don't shoot very good. I don't know how else to put it. Like, okay, they're getting a hit on the Perla there. Probably enough for me to get it to disengage. Oh, what the fuck was that? They hit the Perla with a torpedo. Ah, you sneaky shits. It was me telling you off. Well, obviously that's how they work then. based around sneaky torps. Damn, right at the end as well. That is irritating. Well, some losses are inevitable, I suppose, but... Oh well. Convoy is safe, that's the main thing. Right, back to the map. Okay. After ages of trying to get some battles, I can see I have a couple of these. You can probably also see that I started a naval invasion of Sicily. This is just in an effort to get the Italians to engage me, because they don't really like doing that. But interestingly, they've sent a light cruiser and a couple of destroyers, along with the Romanian Navy, against us with the Ukrainian Navy. So this is essentially Ukraine versus Romania, which is certainly not a fight you see too often in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Oh, dearie me. Right. Okay. Oh, the Vigilante is here. Oh, very nice. Right, what are the speeds of these ships? 32. 32. 32 and 30. Okay, so we do actually have pretty modern cruisers. That's fantastic. Do you know what? We're going to do this the simple way. You are going to follow the Vigilante. You are going to follow the Francisco. You're going to follow them. You are going to follow them. You shall follow them. So you shall follow them. And you are supposed to be following them. And you shall follow them. Right, okay. Now I can turn all of this off. How much fun is this? Pressing all the buttons. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. All right. Everyone form up on the Vigilante. Let's find a... Yeah, there you go. Ukrainian Vigilante. It's one of the newest ships. It's one of the extra ones I built. So yeah, Ukraine versus Romania. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. They should be able to get into a line. See how much better the follow command is than the actual... Oh, they're there, are they? Than the actual divisions. Right. What do you bring to the fight? That's Italian. I'll give you a Romanian. Nope. You're not. You are. That's a torpedo boat. That's a torpedo boat destroyer. Wow, that's an old ship. Oh, what a shot. Hits whatever this poor unfortunate Romanian destroyer is. Da, da, da. What were you? I don't even think that's an Italian design. I think that might be an Austrian design. Possibly Romania has switched sides. Oh, nice shot. More flooding. Oh, that's one of the light cruisers. Not worth a little peek. Wow, that is an old ship. And it's an Italian ship. Has it been updated at least? Yes. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Hey guys. You appear to have found yourselves in some bother. Villamil can retreat as well. They always seem to attack the back of my line. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. It's very sneaky of them. Oh, we hit the Aquila with a torpedo. Must have only just hit the Aquila there. Right, it's another one down. We're going to lose the Alava here. We have cleared up a lot of that fleet, though. See if we can get back to assist the Alava, who's still fighting. Doing pretty well. The Simone is crippled. Is that a Japanese ship? Wow. Real motley collection. Oh, the Simone goes down. She was pretty badly flooded out. We'll exchange with the Alava. Cheering, I'm sure, as they pass each other. Adrien goes down. That just leaves this this little chap over here, who is sensibly running away. It's sufficiently fast that I don't think I'm going to catch him. So I will end the battle there. The Tanacazi being the only ship to escape. Well, okay. Kind of a fun battle, actually. If that was very silly. Right, back to the map. Okay, this fleet is still... here it is. Still floating around, not engaging me. I'm very worried about France. They're about to lose northern France, which is unfair because, I mean, as far as I can tell, they've absolutely hammered Germany at sea. Although they are severely lacking their fleet. They still have 100% army logistics, but Germany has a 3-to-1 advantage. Scary stuff. Maybe they can. Maybe they'll be able to get it back. But Germany is definitely causing problems. Mind you, a weakened France would allow us to maybe grab some stuff, but not while southern France is held by them. How are the Italians doing? Yeah, that's not going anywhere. This has got a 43% chance. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be a big battle, but it's not. It's just a couple more destroyers fighting each other, which is fine. I'm actually really enjoying these small cruiser and destroyer fights. Oh, this is one of the new ships that I can't remember the name of. The destroyer leaders. Very nice. And the other one, oh, fucking stop that shit. The other one is a little 4-incher. Okay, cool. Oh, you're over there. Cool. Or it's a ghost battle, which is even more disappointing. Yeah, it is. What's causing ghost battles? I thought I'd fix that. Right, well, I guess I'll see you when the AI decides it wants to fight me. Okay, we have a little bit of a cruiser fight. Again, Vigilante and 2 of the Leons. Hopefully these are... No, they look... Oh, they're fast. Maybe they are modern. They have the cost of a modern. They're using single guns, though. Curious choice. Right. Yeah. Form up behind the Vigilante, if you please. Bum, bum, bum. Follow. Off. Save. Off. Save. I might start cutting this out because I'm going to be doing this every bloody battle. Off. Save. Off. Save. Off. Save. Off. Save. Standing orders? What are those? Right. Where's the enemy? Dead ahead. Let's go. Is there a reason you're off axis, Colon? Oh well. Fine. You do you. No. Stop it. It's going to be another ghost battle. What are the Italians playing at? What are they actually doing? It's just fucking off all the time. Right, well... I tell you what, I won't bother showing you anything until I actually have shells flying. Oh my goodness, the Italian Navy exists. Apparently they're prepared to attack us in the middle of a storm. Oh, jeez. Under cover of smoke. The amount of cowardice on display is quite incredible. There. I'm assuming they have fired torpedoes at me. That's why I'm just trying to keep my... Oh, hello! Oh, yes. That's what happens to cowards who refuse to fight me. Boom! Right, goodbye to the Lampo. Let's find that other ship. I don't know what made you that explosive. Coordinate 1, picric acid, super heavy shells. Oof. Okay. Probably the shells that went up then. Yeah, this is that's a modern ship. Doesn't have a lot of firepower. 3 6.2-inch guns. Does have a fair amount of torpedo firepower. Has a little bit of armor. It's pretty fast. Okay. It's quite big and expensive, though. I think that whoa. I think that it have a little bit more firepower. I guess it's a torpedo-based ship. Nice shot. Bit of flooding. Yeah, look at this. Just like, I'm going to fuck off immediately. Then the thing that the devs didn't say anything about changing the AI behaviour, and I haven't made any changes. Feels like the Italians just decided that running away is just going to be their default. At least they're turning around now. Oh, very good. Oh, they're getting too close. Maybe an attempt to get torpedoes off, but they've come round the wrong side. Yeah, crippled, flooding. Probably terminal flooding at this point. Yep. Good, good. Right. Give me Sicily! Fuck you! Fuck it. Fucking game! Do you know what? Let's just keep doing it. All it's going to do is increase my unrest. It's 40% each time. If I do it like 3 or 4 times, I should go off. Right? Right? Welcome back. Another rare sighting of an Italian ship attacking one of our convoys. Sure. I think we should be able to see them off. One thing I'm noticing with the Leons, though, is the X-turret here has a really bad fire arc. Next time they're in for a refit, it's probably something to have a look at. But it doesn't seem to be impeding them too much. Oh! Is that a 5-inch gun? Yeah, it was. The main Italian fleet is just not engaging us. There's nothing I can do with it. It's one of the big frustrations with Dreadnoughts is whether you get a battle or not, it's pretty much entirely down to the AI. There's almost nothing you can do to reliably get the AI to engage your forces. I really wish you could directly right-click on an enemy task force on the map and tell one of your task forces, go hunt them down and kill them. Anyway, back to the map. Welcome back. We've unlocked the Mark IV 8. That's a nice little bonus there. There's a bunch of shite going on. Do you know what? I'm going to do some shipbuilding to cheer myself up because I'm getting fucking pissed off with the way the Italians are fighting this. They're just sitting out over here, not engaging, not doing anything, pissing me off. Fortunately, the French pieced out with the Germans before the Germans were able to overrun Paris, which means the Italians are now facing a pretty interesting mixture of 3 million angry Frenchmen, over 500,000 Americans, some Russians, and nearly 1 million Chinese. Yeah, fun for them. But their fleet, their fleet can't be fucked. Also, that needs to go up. I hadn't realised that I'd run into that problem. I should have done that earlier. I can't really afford to do any building. I don't care. Cut back on something else. It's fine. I might have to pull the fleet back if this invasion doesn't go off, because it's only so much you can do. Right. Minimum everything, because I don't want it to be super expensive. 32 knots would be lovely. Right. Let's get going. Main tower. 13. 19 is significantly better, but it is very heavy. This is the lightest tower. It's not the cheapest, but it is the lightest. Let's go with that one. Ooh. I don't want these ones. They're big. 6, 2. Fine. That one it is. Looks a bit oversized, but okay. Please tell me funnels fit in there. Yeah, Mega Funnel 1 does. Alright. Oil. Turbines. Balance boiler. Okay, gonna have to slow you down a bit. 30 knots. Cool. And then I think triple eights. Triple eights, because by now we should have... Yeah, the triples are now as good as duals. Quads are a drop-off for now, but we can get triple 8-inch guns in. No problem. Bobbit. That one. Yes. And on the back. Okie dokie. Now, what are these going to be? Well, I guess they're supplementing the Coronados / replacing them, because these things only do only have 6 guns. So these are up to 9, which is a little bit more spicy. We do, of course, have the Nuestras, which are still floating about. We should also probably get them refitted, but of course they're busy currently. Oh, we've got all or nothing finally. Okay, gun length. I mean, 50 caliber 8 inches is pretty spicy. Do we have mounting points? Yeah, just for 2-inch guns, right? I mean, we've tended to shy away from the added complexity of secondaries. I don't see why we should bother with some 2-inch guns. It's not going to be particularly useful. Does get underwater tubes, though. Which could potentially be useful. Probably not, but could be. 150. Okay. Right. What do we need? 1.5 extended. 6 inch is probably enough, actually. I don't think we need a lot more than that. Do you know what? Let's go 6, 3, 3, 3, 3. Something like that. And then 10, 5, 10. 10, 5, 7. Seems reasonable to me. The Begonias, they should do fine, actually. They are they how do they yeah. Coronadas are still useful though, but they are just slightly weak in terms of what they do. Maybe I could sell off though in Coronadas, or maybe I could just upgrade this twins to triples later. I don't know, but that's not something I have to decide right now. We can just get some more ships on the go. These things are pretty nasty. Well, I say pretty nasty. They're pretty standard treaty heavy cruiser, I would have said. But they are a decent one for that kind of class of ship. Yeah, sure. Right, let's get them constructing. I'm not sure how many yet. Right, I've decided to build 4. We will build them out of Valencia. However, because of my money problems, yeah, I'm going to see if this naval invasion finishes in 2 turns. If it doesn't, I'm going to move the ships back to port, because this is bloody ridiculous. In the meantime, I'm going to cut back crew training. We've got a massive crew pool, and our ships are perfectly well trained. I'm going to cut back on tech budget a little bit, just to make sure we've got a bit of a positive balance. I'll fix that later on. So I'm just going to tick over 2 turns and then see what happens. Well, it looks like the Italians heard me. They have come out to play. Or so it would seem. Vigilante leading things up. Well, that was a good hit. That Rayo. Nice. And another one by Temerio. It's just a force of light cruisers and destroyers. Again, I didn't know if it was going to be a ghost battle or not, so I just waited until we had confirmed contacts. Right. First Italian bites the dust. Followed by another 2. I think the Giello will be able to recover from that. And unless she takes another hit, of course. The ship goes down. It's one of the really old ones. She did just fire a torp. Single torpedo. Where are you going? It's a misclick from me. Probably when I was trying to order them to attack that cruiser. It's another ship down. Yeah, Italian light cruisers really don't have the firepower to do anything. I mean, I guess we have destroyed a fair number of their screening ships, but come on, guys. You can do better than this, surely. Let me see your capital ships. What do you got? What are your big ships like? That's what I want to know. Sure, I can just sit here murdering DDs, but got him. Just the destroyer that is running, but not going to get away now that they're taking on water. They're out an engine. Oh, and now they're out of the ship. Although, actually, no. These three compartments here are still watertight. But they've basically lost the ship now. There you go. Okay. Well, a little diversion. Rayo, look at that. Yeah, we did it. We've taken control of Western Sicily. Superb. Jeez, why did that have to be so difficult? Right. Unfortunately, Eastern Sicily is even more difficult. And until I can get the Spanish fleet to engage me, there's not much I can do about it. And I need to keep ships in the Western Med, because if I move them, well, they don't have that much, I guess. I mean, the light cruisers and destroyers have been doing a pretty good job. What's this? Oh, another one of these. Oh, a heavy cruiser. Fancy, but also no. First time we've seen their heavy cruiser, I think. Oh. What happened to you? You must have... I mean, they are at war with, like, everybody. Their fleet must have engaged someone else, because they're repairing a whole bunch of stuff. Well, in that case, I see no reason why we can't just pop around the corner and see if we can get a port strike on Eastern Sicily and take Eastern Sicily. But at least we've got a foothold. If we went up against their army... How do they still have 100% army logi? Yeah. That is not working. They, well, no, almost certainly not working if we try and push on land. We're going to need the Navy. Anyway, that's for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.